either.
Look what I found.
Oh, great. Grab a chair.
Because?
Because the gals are doing the live feed today.
Oh, it's ladies'
Oh! And I already hit the button to say go live here. It's Ladies' Day.
It's Ladies' Day.
And go
I
live.
love Ladies' Day. Ooh.
Let me grab this. And I think we are live.
It says live. Are we
Hello.
live? Hello.
Good morning, ladies. Let me see. So, let's start off by cleaning my glasses so I can actually see something.
Oh, okay. That would be good.
So, Patrick is doing stuff. He walked in and he's like, you're doing the live feed. So, let's just talk about a couple of
But
things.
we know she can do it because she did it by herself.
I hate it. I hate doing the live feeds by myself.
But you did it.
That's why we're doing the girls today.
Scoot in the middle, Shauna.
Yes. And isn't that nice to just have the girls sometimes?
Ladies' Day.
It's late. Yesterday, so we had May the 4th be with you. Cinco de
yesterday
Mayo.
it was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in the order we had May the 4th be with you. Then we had Cinco de Mayo, and today is Ladies' Day at A1 Vacuum and Sewing.
Today's Donovan's birthday.
Today's also Shauna's cousin's birthday, so a special shout out to Donovan. You go, boy. You go. I always like seeing this one bigger. This is like my favorite. I guess it doesn't. Does it fill the screen?
Yeah.
There
almost.
we go.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Miss. So Audrey Morrison has moved to Tennessee. We were so sad to move her, see her go, but Catherine Presley's out there with her right now, visiting her. And they sent me a picture, and it was so cute. They were at Dollywood.
Oh, how fun.
Ladies'
Good
Day.
morning, Darby.
So Ladies' Day is a celebration of all of us. We're just going to name it Ladies' Day today.
Good morning, Kathy.
So, this morning, there's a Solaris sewing class.
Yeah, it's a big day today. There's lots of stuff going on.
It's a big day here today. So, we have 2 new people who got their Solarises this week. So, it's kind of a trend.
Yeah.
Join in.
It's a good trend.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, every time I'm on I have the Luminaire.
Fun, fun, fun.
You have the Luminaire.
Mm-hmm.
Same as the Solaris, just has Disney. But every time I'm on that machine, I think I love you so much.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's a pretty fantastic machine.
It would be hard to go backwards.
Yes, it would be. There's a Stell Air class this afternoon. So if you've never taken your Stell Air class, it's an embroidery class. This is would also apply to the
Altair Meridian.
So that's for you. And then tomorrow, do you mind grabbing the hot pads?
Yeah, I could grab
Tomorrow's the hot pad class. So if you've been on the fence and you've been thinking, I'm thinking about taking it.
Then you shouldn't be on the fence much longer because it's happening and you will miss out. And then you will wish that you did it. So just register. Just
so
go
I
to
did
the
this
website,
one.
register.
I think they're supposed to go like this. I did mine like this, and it just I didn't like it. I was like, oh, I should have done that.
Ooh, yeah.
So in the class, doesn't that look so much better?
Yeah, but
like
you
on the
could
diagonal.
just undo a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Move it.
No, not doing it.
It's
So
finding.
here is, and remember, this is Sanctuary. And guess what? So we're Moda dealers, and I ordered some fat quarter packs of some other lines that are coming out. So there are two 4th of July lines that they have, and then I also ordered just a couple of them. We're gonna do them as a daily deal. I will show them to you as soon as they arrive.
They're so pretty.
They're gorgeous.
So I don't know about you, but I really love those fat quarter stacks. I guess that like the Sanctuary that you got because it gives me a really good taste of everything that's in the line, and I have a real variety for smaller projects. I mean,
yes,
I could make quilt sashing, things like that, but I can make a lot of different bags in the hoop projects. And
my bag lady over here.
I am a bag lady.
Do you have some exciting bags coming up?
I have one that I've been working on for a couple of days, an hour or here 2 at a time, and I think I'm going to have it for show until tomorrow. One thing that I'm the Disney freak, right? Everybody knows that. There's probably nobody on the planet except my friend Jennifer that's as crazy about Disney as I am.
Did you talk to Jennifer?
I did on the way to work today.
Was it?
I'm going to talk to you later.
We're hoping to have some. Well, we'll
We'll tell
talk.
you.
We're gonna talk, and then maybe we'll talk.
So anyway, a couple of things happened that's very exciting to me. Disneyland reopened. I don't know if I'm going to be on the, in the line right now because it's kind of crazy. But one of the things I've always wanted to learn how to do was to create a pin back window. So for those of you that don't Disney, you do probably Kimberbell, and you get a little pin every time you get a thing. And you have all these little pins. Well, what a pin window is like a secret compartment, and there's like a window that's plastic so that you can put your pins. And they're safe. Nobody can touch them or take them or steal them, but you can display them.
So would that be to take to the park?
Yeah.
Oh,
So the one I'm working on now is a backpack. So it's a small kid-sized backpack with a pin window. So you could change out the pins every day. And
I know some of you are big collectors of pins. I tried it like once, and then that was it.
oh, I love pins.
Michelle's got a big collection
I
of
have a
pins,
big
too. She's
pin
got
collection.
an amazing collection.
And I have the happy birthday. I have like 4 happy birthday buttons because it's
How-
my favorite time to go.
Yeah, and wouldn't you love to do that? A lot of you have done a lot of Kimberbell events with us.
Yeah, the
so,
Kimberbell is- that's on
they
my-
give you a special little pin with each event. I think that was one of the things
That
we wanted to do
that
is put
actually is on
the,
my drafting board, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it as an In the Hoop project, create the In the Hoop project myself, or if I'm going to do it as a sewing project. Because some of you actually did the bag class where we sewed the bag, and that bag could very easily be converted to be a pin bag for your Kimberbell pins, and you'd be able to put notions and stuff in it. So it's another way of showing you.
Just
I know I have.
Yeah,
my
if you're
hands,
seeing
it's
if you're
important.
seeing
If
the
you're-
screen bounce,
it's because I have to sit
yes,
on my
that's
hands.
what I do because I used to hit the
It's the
table all the time.
It's the Italian
And
part.
Patrick used to yell at me, but he hits
Yeah.
the table more than me because I've learned to just put my hands in my lap.
We talk with our hands. Do the Koreans talk with their hands? Because the Italians are really big at that.
I don't know. I think Koreans are more like they dig in with their head. Yeah, I don't think they talk with their hands, but maybe
we might hurt
maybe
each other
they do.
if you dig in with your head and my hands are flying. But yeah, I have some fun things planned, and I brought a couple pictures to run by Jeannie this morning of some
I
other
can't
stuff.
wait to see.
And for the ones that I did talk to that were in last session's Software 101 class, I am working on an In the Hoop quilt or blocks, or you can make it into a purse, or you can make it into whatever you want, but it would be a software level 2 class, so you would have had to have completed successfully with homework Software 101.
So now Michelle's getting ready to start busting out those level 2 classes. So, and that's exciting.
It is. It's fun because now I get to test, I get to push myself as well.
Yeah, that's exciting
That's
for
always
us
fun.
because we always sold software, but we've never pushed it because we didn't have somebody to support it.
I
Now we
gotta
have
tell
Michelle.
you, I'm not going to out her because she can share if she wants to, but I have someone in session 2. We are on class 5, and she sent me a picture the other day of an In the Hoop bag that she designed with a logo she designed after class 5.
Well, her name wouldn't happen to begin with Darby,
Don't out her.
Let's see it. Bring it on, ladies.
Yeah, so,
bring on those software classes. And if you're not,
that gets me so excited.
yeah, and if you're not the person that's going to take it to that level, that's fine
That's
too.
fine
just,
too.
Just learn your software and navigate. Maybe you just want to add fonts to your projects that aren't available in your machine. I bring that up because that's the first thing I did with my software when I did that little frame thing for Shauna. I wanted something a little more elegant, and I stumbled my way through. So, maybe you just want to remove a color. Maybe you just want to do photo stitch. Maybe, so whatever level you're at, you'll...
Thank you, Darby.
It'll get you using your software.
Yeah, it will. It will. I think what it does is that once you get a couple of tools under your belt, it really stimulates your curiosity that you didn't have before, takes away some of the fear and kind of...
The fear.
fear.
And just makes... when you open that screen, you just go, oh, I know what that icon means. Mm-hmm. So instead of opening it up and going, geez, what do I do now?
This looks too complicated. I think I'll just go buy another font.
So somebody here mentioned that it is, I'm like on the wrong computer.
Are you on the wrong page?
It is also National Nurses Day.
Oh, yes.
So,
thank you to all of the healthcare workers, but especially to the nurses that are on the front line every single day.
Because today's your day.
Today's your day. We celebrate the gift that you give to the rest of us. And we know how important you are.
Yeah. So, and we have a lot of our customers that are nurses.
Yeah.
That and you work so hard. So thank you very much. Shauna, didn't we have something else that we were? Oh, can we just do? We didn't do the giveaway again. So Shauna, can you just load it up in your computer?
Yeah.
So we don't forget, we're just going to do it. You're not going to see it on the screen.
Such a great giveaway.
Because we have to turn this off to redo it, or we could have Shauna flip her screen around. But this is our giveaway. This was from Friday. I know it's already
amazing.
Thursday.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. We actually have it here in the store too. So it's $109.99. But if you want it, if you don't win it, reach out. And again, this is going to be that thread that's going to be thicker. And you could use it in your serger. You can use it in your sewing. But I think you can really see, do you see how thick that thread is?
And plus, they actually box it with the appropriate needles to use it, which
Well,
I
it's
think
funny
is important.
because, it says on the outside to use a 100 to 110 needle. What they include with is a 90-14, but it's an embroidery needle. And if you look at the eye of it, it's big.
It's big, yeah.
So,
I think that's the key. It has to be a big eye.
And this set is so gorgeous because not only does it have a lot of the solids, but it has has a bunch of
The
variegated
variegated ones
in
are
there.
pretty.
So if you're ready to win, I want you to turn on your inner winner. The question was, where do you sew? You have a sewing room, and if you have a picture, post a picture too.
I have
Okay,
a
so
comment
we
to
have-
all of you that posted pictures of your amazing sewing room. Thank you so much, because I was forced to buy furniture for my sewing room so that it wouldn't look as icky.
You know who has? She's got a great sewing room, and it's organized and it's neat.
Oh, you've
This
never seen it
girl
when
here
I sew.
too. This is another neat one.
I'm like
She
in
can't.
the process of always organizing.
She can't work if there's
I can't.
chaos.
I literally, if I go in there and there's like fabric askew and stuff everywhere, I look at it and I close the door.
My sewing room looks like this back part of the store that you guys
Mine does
see.
most of the time. You
And,
think it doesn't, but it does.
Hers is great.
Those product
Mine will
boxes
give you
make a huge
anxiety.
difference.
I just push things off the sides of the table because it's cushioned below.
I think we
to
have-
make room.
I think we have 3 levels of. We've got.
Total neat freak.
We've got who's Oscar and Felix.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Oscar. This is Felix, and
This
Michelle
is
would be
Fosker.
somewhere.
Fosker.
She'd be somewhere in between. But yeah, my room. What did he say?
Wasn't there a dog in the show?
I don't know what he's talking
No,
about.
not the. What was I forget? What was the name? of
Oh,
that.
do they have a dog?
I think Felix was
Look at.
dirty one.
He still wants to participate. He's like all the way at the other side of the room, but he has the biggest ear. It's funny because we can be back here whispering and say his name and he'll hear it. But if I'm shouting for him, hey Patrick, Patrick,
I hear you, Darby.
hey Patrick,
Sisters.
Nothing.
Sisters
Nothing.
in Oscarhood.
sis, yeah, and Oscar Hood, yeah. It's just. I'm just not going to fight it anymore. I wanted to show you. Okay, so some of you ordered the man bag, and this was the one in green. I did want to
So
show you the one that I have in gray, too, and this is the one in gray. Isn't
love
it
this
cute?
one. This-
I love this one. I
This
love them
one's-
both.
Yeah, this
But,
is my favorite color, though, so I would always lean towards that one.
So Michelle's going to lean towards this color. And so you can choose. It was a limited edition to have the gray with your, I had them send me one of each pack. So if you want to do gray instead, maybe you were looking at the green and you were going, I don't like green, but you love
It
the
looks
gray.
super sharp on the gray.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it's like it really stands out on the gray. Ta-da!
Cute project. It really is.
So, if you've been waiting for, we just got more of that fairy frost. The fairy frost is going to stay up for today only. So we had it yesterday and
Ladies,
today.
the colors are amazing.
They're
They're
so
They're
many
really pretty.
light, summery colors, and they're just beautiful.
So just get them, put them in your stash. It's always nice to have some fairy frost in your stash
They're
because it
really
goes
good
with so
blenders.
much.
Yeah,
They're
really
great blenders. So that's going to be on there. And my rep said my grunge, which was supposed to be here at the beginning of April, hopefully mid-May is what he's telling me. It seems like my fat quarters come a lot quicker. So the designs, the ones that I'm getting that are going to be coming that I just ordered are going to be Grace. Oh, I love it. Grace is kind of along the lines of Sanctuary to me, but I absolutely love it. You
It
can always
really
look
is
him up
pretty.
as soon as I have them, we'll put them up, and we're gonna do
yeah,
a
that's
special
so
deal of the
pretty.
day.
Oh, wow.
That's super
We're
pretty.
also
those-
gonna have Summer Breeze.
Ooh, that's amazing.
I guess I could just
Yeah,
so
if
Summer
you-
Breeze.
If you're a blue person, this is calling your name.
Yeah, you know who I thought of when I saw this? Roxanne Hartwig. This
Oh,
says
yeah.
Roxanne Hartwig all the way.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have, and you know, if there's other stuff you see on there that you want, Prairie Days, and Prairie Days is by Bunny Hill Designs, and then, oh, look at Bunny. I mean, this is Prairie Days, which I absolutely love, and then I love Belle Isle. So it's like
Oh,
4th
yeah.
of July, but a little, whoops, not as traditional, whoops, the pages are flying. Not as traditional, a little
Oh,
more,
it's so pretty.
isn't that so
It's so
pretty?
It's got polka dots. It's got my vote.
I
Polka
love
dots,
it.
Like Paisley's is
And-
like
Paisley and polka dots are like the
If
rule.
there's something that you see that you want, let me know,
this
and I
one's
will
pretty
get,
too.
yeah. See, and
It's hard to tell. It's hard to pick.
it's hard.
But Sanctuary
it's
was
really,
wonderful.
really, really hard. So those are going to be coming. There's a new design by OESD that we're going to show you on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Which
Um,
one is
I have
that?
it for Wednesday.
It's a new tiling scene.
Ooh.
So they have a new tiling scene, and we're gonna do a pre-order, and it's a summer one. It's not Christmas, and
Yay.
it's amazing, and it's by Donna. Is it Gelsinger? Is that how you say her name?
I don't know.
So Donna Gelsinger is the gal who. No, I have not gotten those in yet, Joyce. I'm still waiting for those, but I'll see if I can check on those. So Donna Gelsinger is the one who did Enchanted Santa, Starry Night,
Ooh, those are
Santa's
really pretty
Workshop. So this one will be as amazing, if not more amazing, and it's different because it's going to be summer. It's beautiful. So my rep sent me the picture yesterday, and I'm hoping
Can
to.
we tell them what name it is or no?
I wonder if they have it on the
I
site for.
couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, we're not even going to mention the
All
name.
right, so it's
we're going to do
super
a
top
pre-order.
Secret. Super, super top secret until Shauna gets.
Am I even allowed to show it to you guys? Because it's a pre-order for the dealer. So I sent something to my to OESD, and we'll figure it out. Does it have nasty metallic thread? Marilyn wants to know.
I don't know why.
Marilyn, that was just
That's-
your challenge.
Yeah, that
was to test your intestinal fortitude, and you passed. You did it. Yeah. It did. Enchanted Santa did have some challenging thread. I held it in sections, in 3 feet sections as I stitched it.
Did you
and
run it on the multi-needle
I did.
with a 9014?
I don't know if I did a 9014,
I
but
just push the button and walk away.
no, not this thread.
Oh,
This
okay.
thread was like as soon as you started going,
So
it
wasn't
just.
like the King.
Oh no.
Okay.
If it had been King Star, I run my King Star on there, no problem. This was this and you had to use it. Was this beautiful iridescent pinkish, had pink and blue,
Oh,
but it
it's
just
the opalescence kind of. look
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
But
that one is kind of a
it was
finicky one.
it tested me too, but I was up for the challenge. It was worth it. Do you have Fairy Frost Swatchbook? I do have a Fairy Frost Swatchbook in the store that you can look at. This tiling scene, Lynn, you are gonna love it. Satanic. That's thread. Yes.
Yeah, you know, that's a good.
I
word
had
for it,
some
guess.
I had some notes in
That's
here that I wanted
really
to share
a
with
great
you.
marketing word, Marilyn.
To let you know, Jean Garcia, who does our free motion quilting, she's not going to be doing the larger classes, but she is going to start doing private classes in the store. So if you're interested in having a private sit down, Jean Garcia, all to yourself to work on your free motion quilting, maybe you want to do planning with your quilt, maybe you want to just learn and you want a private instructor, she's going to start doing that, not till June. I've had people come in and ask about private classes. I mean, not private classes, but classes in the store. Fall. We'll probably...
Minimum.
Yeah, probably fall time. We'll start doing some smaller classes.
But, just in case you're wondering if I'm ever going to do software live in the store, the answer to that will be no.
It'll always
It
be
will
Zoom.
always be online for software.
Yeah. So, part of the problem we have with doing classes in the store again is we have taken over our classroom space for
There's, like,
retail
no-
space.
yeah, there's, like, no-
So we need
And
to
you
sell a bunch of stuff.
Well, they like everything we got though, so they have to pick, I guess.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
You have to make a choice. 'cause
But
you can't do both.
I would like to have some classes in the store again as well. But don't plan on any of that until fall. Edge to Edge. There's another Edge to Edge class at the end of the month. So watch for that if you want to take Edge to Edge. I'm going to be teaching that on the 26th. It's going to be an all-day class. Red, White, and Bloom. Sew Along is starting next Thursday, so get ready for that. Next Tuesday is going to be the hanging towel kitchen class.
Ooh,
Oh,
fun.
So if you need to come in and get your stuff for that, so this is going to be the pot holder class, and this is that sanctuary fabric. This is going to be on Thursday.
That's so cool.
The
That
hanging
fabric's so
towels,
cool.
I'll show that to you tomorrow. That's going to be next Tuesday. Mini Palooza, but that's filled up. That's going to be next Monday in software session 6. Can you believe you software ladies are halfway through?
Yeah, they're all doing great. They're all progressing at their own pace, and they're all further along than they were on class 1.
So that's totally exciting that you ladies are just kicking butt and taking
They are.
names.
They're just it's not a race and it's not a contest. So yeah, they're doing great.
Don't forget Shauna's class purse, and we'll show you the samples again. Maybe we'll have them all tomorrow. That's going to be next Monday the 17th, and I know a lot of you had already purchased the design and some of the hardware.
That's 2 Mondays.
Two Mondays. 2 Mondays. So not the 10th, the 17th. So 2 Mondays from now, that's going to be coming up. That's going to be a fun class, and you're going to be
They're
making.
really cute.
They're amazing. She's going to be doing the bee and the one with the it's the little floral designs. So that's going to be super fun too. That's kind of it for now.
think so.
Anything else that you guys can think
Oh,
of?
deal of the day.
Deal of the day.
Deal of the
Did
day.
we get a
want me to
winner?
Did you want me to do the winner? I was waiting until you were done.
Yes, the winner. Before
So-
we forget.
What was the
Dun
question?
dun
again?
dun.
Where do you
Question
sew?
is, where do you sew?
And then there were 99 comments, not unique, just like all together. We're gonna scroll down and click start. Oh my god.
And the winner is June James.
Yay!
You are the winner, and she sews in her sewing room. So, yeah, it was an easy one. You didn't have to think too hard.
Yeah.
June would love to see a picture of your sewing room. And you are the winner of this wonderful thread
Amazing.
set.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we're going to have another giveaway. So that's going to be coming up. Betty, I will be holding it for you. I have not gotten it yet because I had to just reorder that one. So I'll let you know as soon as it comes in. You are in my special orders.
Linda Lancaster, are you on the list? Because we have a upcoming class that we put names on for. So
So if you're not, you'll go ahead and put her
yeah,
on.
I'll go put
Yeah.
it on.
So Linda, we'll put you on the list. So if you do want to take software 101, the next session's going to start in the fall,
In the fall, yeah.
which
And
will
it's
be
limited
here
it's
before
limited-
you know it.
It's limited to 10 to 12 people. So because any bigger than that, and the whole class kind of suffers. So
Yeah. So go ahead and just know Michelle will put you on the list.
Bonnie, the next season will be in the fall.
And do you want to be put on the list too, Bonnie? We'll put you on the list. So just go ahead and.
All right.
No,
Bonnie,
I am not. So we'll put Bonnie Matson and Linda Lancaster. And we've met a lot of great people from
Yeah.
out of town too.
it's amazing. I've had people in the class from Alaska and from Kansas and from Florida and from Virginia. And I mean, I can't even count this different states because it's all pre-recorded. If you work during the day, that's not an excuse because the classes are recorded. Anyone that's been in the classes before knows that I record a lot of pre-class
Yes.
videos and throw them in the Facebook group so that you can have it piece by piece with no interruption if you choose. So it's definitely I think a learning environment.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything like it.
There isn't.
There's nothing like it
There isn't.
to have this kind of support and access.
It builds a foundation.
So, congratulations, June James. Let's talk about the daily deal.
I got to scoot. 'Cause
Okay, we will see you. This is our deal of the day. It's time to restock, ladies. You've been busy. I've talked to a lot of you, and you've been getting a lot done. So, KK Ganold, this is going to be my favorite spray, and I know it's your favorite spray for a lot of you. This is what the pros use. I've used the Sulky product. I can't remember the names of the other one, and every time I use it, I go, this doesn't work. There's no stick. So I've used that 2000 product. I can't remember the name of it.
It's like by Sulky.
Yeah, and it comes in like the little can with the green top. And then there's another one that's really popular, and I've used that one too. And again, there's like no stick. So this one, you're going to get stick. I love this spray. So KK100, don't spray it at your machine. Don't spray it at your needles. You take your project out, you spray it, you have a spray box by your machine, and then you put it in because you don't want to gum up your machine. The KK2000, I just don't get it because I've gotten some of that before and it just does not work like this stuff. So if you want a temporary spray adhesive, gotta admit, sometimes if I'm in a pinch and it's right next to me, I'll use it and put my layers together too on my quilt. And you don't want to go shh. It's just a light spray, and it's going to work for you. So it's normally $12.99. We have it on the site for 20% off, so stock up. I only have like 8 of them in the store. So if we sell... 25% off. So it's 25% off. And then we're doing these too. So if you need pre-wound bobbins, do we have white and black?
I just have white up. Do you
20%
want me to put
off?
black up? 25%.
They're 25% off? Okay. 25% off.
I'll add black too.
Shauna's going to add black too. 98% of the time, I use white. So, but there's some of you that love having black too. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. So, Shauna's going to put it on. So, right now, all that's on there is white. They're $46. They're going to be 25% off. It's the best way to go. Then you're just popping them in. No need to wind your own bobbin if you're winding your own bobbins. The benefits of using this, you get more thread on each bobbin. And it's just going to be ease of use. The other thing is, if you are winding regular thread, machine embroidery bobbin thread is what's recommended for your embroidery. Sometimes it's in there and I just use it for my sewing too, but it's going to be a lighter weight too, and that is going to be the preferred combination. Is a little bit heavier in your upper thread and a little bit lighter in the lower bobbin area. 80 to a box. So 80 to a box. So normally I know some of you come in here and you buy them in the tube. So if you're buying in the tube, that is 660 divided by 8. So it comes out to 83 cents a bobbin. If you buy it in the box, it's 46 divided by 80 equals 57, 58 cents per bobbin. And then at the 25% off times 0.75, what did we say? 58 times 0.75, 43 cents a bobbin. Can't beat it. That's cheaper than an empty bobbin. Yeah. So, what was that?
White and black are up.
And the black is $56 a box. It's a different price. Yeah.
Now it is.
Yeah. It's either it could be more than that. Let's
Should I
check
not
in.
put it up?
No, we will put that on there. Hopefully none of you bought it at that price that we're going to lose money at.
I just took
So,
it off completely.
okay, we're going to put that on. I'll also put on there Magna Glides, the L bobbins for the multi-needles. So that'll go on there too. So just checking a little bit. We walked in today not knowing what our daily deal was, and so now we know, and we're putting it up there for you right now. So have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome. Oh, auction tomorrow. I said to Patrick, do we know how we're doing this? Like, how we do? We've never done an auction before. Is it just going to be in the feed? So, we will figure it out. We will explain it before it starts, but we're going to be auctioning off. What, Patrick?
I'll post a video tonight of like the unique stuff, but like kind of highlighting the stuff we're gonna auction.
So Patrick's going to do a video tonight highlighting some of the things that we're going to auction. So just go on Facebook and look for it somewhere in our feed. And Roxanne, you need L bobbins. So the magnet glides that are going to go up, normally they're $70, so they'll be 25% off. 25% off of that. Email me if you need anything else. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
It was on Zoom.